Angels are speaking to you now, my dear. They want you to know that God is guiding you in ways that you may not yet fully understand. There is someone in your life right now, and the connection you share is not by chance. It is by divine purpose, a sacred reason that transcends ordinary understanding. This person is meant to be a part of your journey. God has placed them in your life because they are a key to your spiritual growth. They are not just here for companionship, but for something much greater. You are being called to a union that is not just about love, but about purpose. This is a divine partnership, one that will help you walk closer with God. It may not always be easy, but the challenges you face together will refine you both. Every moment you spend together is part of God's plan for you. There are lessons to be learned, growth to be embraced, and strength to be gained. The love you share will be a reflection of God's love for you. In times of joy, you will see God's hand in your happiness. In times of struggle, you will feel His presence as a source of comfort and guidance. This relationship is an opportunity for you to become the best version of yourself. God is preparing you both for a future filled with blessings, and together you will walk in His light. Know that the divine purpose of your relationship will unfold in God's perfect timing. Trust in the journey, trust in the love, and trust that you are being led by a force far greater than you can imagine. You are not walking this path alone. God is with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and blessing your union. Every challenge that comes your way is an opportunity for you to deepen your connection, to strengthen your faith, and to grow together. This is not just about the bond you share with this person, but about the bond you share with God. You are being called to rise higher, to love deeper, and to live more fully in alignment with God's will. The divine purpose behind this relationship is one of healing, transformation, and spiritual awakening. Together, you will be a light to each other, lifting each other up and guiding each other closer to God's heart. Every prayer you make, every thought you have, and every step you take is part of the greater journey that God has set before you. Trust that He has brought you together for this sacred reason, and He will guide you through every trial, every joy, and every moment in between. You are both being shaped by God's love, and through this, you will become stronger, wiser, and more deeply connected to each other. The divine wisdom behind your relationship will reveal itself in beautiful ways. One day at a time, every time you look at this person, remember that they are a gift from God. Your union is a reflection of His love and His divine plan. Know that God's purpose for you both is far greater than anything you can see right now. Trust that He is preparing you for something extraordinary. The love that you are building is a sacred foundation, one that will support you through all things. God's love is unconditional, and so is the love He is guiding you to share with this person. Through this connection, you will experience the fullness of God's love, compassion, and grace. The angels remind you that this journey is not just about the love you have for each other, but about the love you both have for God. Let this love guide you in every decision, in every moment, and in every breath. This union will be the beginning of a new chapter in your life, one that will bring you closer to God's divine plan. Every day, you will learn more about each other, about life, and about the path that God has set before you. You are both being shaped by divine hands, and through this shaping, you will discover your true purpose. The angels encourage you to be patient, to trust, and to continue walking in faith. God has already written this beautiful love story for you, and now you are living it. Each step you take together is a step towards greater understanding, deeper love, and a stronger connection to God's will. Know that no matter what happens, you are exactly where you are meant to be. You are in the perfect place for your soul to grow, and for your relationship to blossom into something beautiful. The angels want you to remember that love is a journey, not a destination. You are being led step by step towards something that will transform your life in ways you cannot yet fully see. Trust in this journey, trust in the divine timing, and trust that God has a plan for you and your future together. Know that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Every joy is a reflection of God's blessings, and every moment you share with this person is part of a greater purpose. You are not alone on this journey. God is with you, guiding you and filling your heart with love, peace, and understanding. This relationship is a gift, one that will change your life in ways you never thought possible. You are being led to something sacred, something beautiful, something that is beyond your wildest dreams. Trust in God's plan for you both, and know that He is leading you to this person for a reason that is far greater than you can imagine. The angels affirm that this is a sacred union, and together you will walk this path with God by your side. And remember, you are deeply loved always. Angels want you to understand that the connection you share with this person is not a mere coincidence. It is divinely ordained, written in the stars, and guided by a higher power. The relationship you are nurturing is part of a greater purpose, one that will unfold as you remain steadfast in your faith. Your bond is not only a reflection of love, but it is a mirror of divine creation, a reminder of the sacredness of human connection. There are moments when doubt will come, and you may question the path ahead, but trust this: God's guidance is unwavering. This relationship has been chosen for you, and together you will walk in the divine light, growing together as a couple, as individuals, and in your spiritual journey. Take a deep breath, knowing that every step you take together is part of a perfect plan, God's plan. The angels remind you, you are exactly where you need to be. This moment right now is exactly as it should be. So, when you look at the person beside you, understand that this is a divine appointment. Their presence in your life is not random. It's part of God's masterpiece for your life. Know that God is leading both of you to grow in love, to nurture each other's spirits, and to walk hand in hand in His light. And as you walk together, you will face challenges that will help you grow in understanding and wisdom. Each trial will bring you closer to each other as you lean on each other and on God. This union, in its deepest essence, will be a testament to the power of love and faith. It will be a source of inspiration not only for you both, but for everyone around you. When you share this love with the world, it will show others what it means to love with grace, to honor each other with reverence, and to trust God's guidance in all things. As you continue your journey together, remember to stay open to God's whispers. He is always speaking to you, guiding you, and filling you with peace and understanding. It is through your relationship that you will understand the true depth of divine love, unconditional, pure, and everlasting. Do not be afraid to share your thoughts and feelings with each other. Let vulnerability lead the way, for in vulnerability lies true strength. Be open to learning from each other, from every joy and challenge, knowing that every moment is shaping you both into the people God has destined you to be. This person the one you are being led to marry, is part of your spiritual evolution. Together, you will unlock new dimensions of love, trust, and faith. Your marriage will be more than a legal bond. It will be a covenant with God, a promise to support, love, and uplift each other no matter the circumstances. God's love will guide you through every season, and His hand will be on your relationship, making it stronger with each passing day. In the moments of joy, give thanks. In the moments of struggle, lean on each other and on God, for He is always present, always faithful. Know that your marriage is not just a union of two people, but a union that reflects the eternal love between God and His creation. The angels want you to remember this key truth. Everything that you need to face challenges together, you already have within you. The strength, the patience, the kindness, all of it is within you. You are equipped for this journey, and with God by your side, nothing can stand in your way. Your relationship will be a constant source of learning, growth, and transformation. The angels are urging you to cherish each moment. There will be times when it feels difficult, when the road is rough. But these moments are where the true magic happens. Through trials, your faith will be tested, but your connection will only grow deeper. Remember that God is always at work behind the scenes. There is beauty in both the joys and struggles of love. And with God at the center of your relationship, everything will work together for good. You may be tempted to doubt the journey at times, but trust this, God's path for you is always perfect, even when you cannot yet see the way. This union, this relationship, this love, it is exactly what you both need to fulfill your higher purpose in life. And when you feel unsure, remember that you are not alone. You have each other, and you have God's love to light your way. Every step forward is a step toward the life you were meant to live, the love you were meant to share, and the person you were meant to become. God has prepared you for this, and now you are walking the path of His plan. So embrace it with open arms, trusting in the divine wisdom that is guiding your every move. The angels want you to hold on to this truth. Your marriage will be a powerful reflection of God's love in the world. And as you walk together, always remember to honor the sacredness of your connection, to nurture it with tenderness, and to allow it to grow under God's guidance. Take a moment now and reflect on the love that is blooming in your life. Feel the warmth of God's presence surrounding you both, blessing this union with peace, hope, and grace. And as you continue on your journey, remember that you are both walking together in divine purpose. Every step you take together is a step toward a future filled with joy, love, and blessings. So now, take a moment to reflect on this. How has God led you to this point? What blessings have you already received in this relationship, and how can you nurture them further? If this message resonates with you, share your thoughts and your journey in the comments below. How has your relationship been guided by divine purpose? What steps are you taking to honor the love that God has placed before you? Know that your story is a beacon of light for others, and through sharing it, you can inspire others to trust in God's plan for their lives too. Together, we can uplift and encourage each other as we walk in God's light. As you continue to walk through this sacred journey, remember this one essential truth. Nothing happens by chance. Your connection with this person is part of God's divine plan, designed to lead both of you closer to your highest selves. This is a spiritual union that goes beyond the ordinary. You were brought together to support each other in your journey of faith, to learn from each other, and to grow together as a couple and as individuals in God's light. This relationship is a gift, a rare and precious blessing that reflects the love God has for you both. Even in moments of uncertainty, God's plan is unfolding beautifully in your lives, and you are part of something much greater than you may realize. When times get tough, and you find yourself questioning the purpose of your relationship, always remember, love, true love, is meant to refine you, to shape you, and to bring out the best version of yourself. God has trusted you both with this bond because He knows you are capable of the great work He has prepared for you together. The road ahead may not always be smooth, and there may be moments where the weight of the world feels too heavy. But know this, through every trial, God is shaping your love into something stronger, something deeper, something more powerful than you could ever imagine. As you journey together, always hold on to the vision of a love that is not just for today, but one that will echo through eternity. The love you share is a reflection of God's eternal love, unchanging, unconditional, and unbreakable. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow closer, not just to each other, but to God. Each moment you spend together is part of the divine preparation for what is yet to come. And as you trust in God's plan, you will see how every detail of your relationship is woven into the fabric of His love for you. Have you ever wondered why your paths crossed with this person? Have you ever felt the pull of divine destiny drawing you closer together? The angels want you to understand that this union is not an accident. It is a sacred gift, and with it comes a great responsibility. A responsibility to nurture and protect the love you have, to cherish it as something that reflects God's will, and to share it with the world in a way that brings others closer to His light. This relationship will change you in profound ways. You will both discover strengths and capacities you never knew you had. The love you share will expand, not just in moments of happiness, but in the midst of struggle, as you lean on each other and trust in God's plan. Together you will face the storms of life, knowing that with God at your center, you will always find peace. Your marriage will be more than just a union of two people. It will be a reflection of God's purpose on earth. The love you build together will be a beacon of hope, a light that others can see and follow. Your journey together will inspire others to trust in God's timing, to embrace love as a divine gift, and to understand that every relationship has a greater purpose. As you move forward, the angels want to remind you of something important. Your relationship is not just about the two of you. It is about your collective purpose in God's kingdom. The two of you together will create something beautiful, something that serves the greater good, something that spreads joy, peace, and love to the world. So, when you look at this person by your side, remember that they are a part of God's plan for your life. Their presence is not a coincidence, and the love you share is not by chance. You are both walking together in God's light, and that light will guide you through every challenge, every joy, and every moment of uncertainty. You may not always see the full picture right now, but trust that God is leading you both to a place of greater purpose, greater love, and greater fulfillment. Every step you take together is a step toward a future that will glorify God and reflect His love for the world. Trust in His plan and trust that He is leading you both exactly where you need to be. If you have ever doubted your path or questioned your journey, know that God is with you, guiding you every step of the way. The angels are here, affirming that this union is sacred, that it has divine purpose, and that it will flourish as you continue to walk together in faith. Now I invite you to take a moment and reflect. Reflect on your relationship, your journey, and the divine purpose behind it. What has God revealed to you about your love? How has He used this person to shape you into who you are today? And as you continue your journey, how will you honor the divine plan that has been set before you? The angels are asking you to share your thoughts and experiences. What role has God played in bringing you and your partner together? How has your relationship deepened your connection to God? What moments have shown you that your union is part of a greater purpose? Please take a moment to comment below. Your story, your experiences, and your reflections may be the very encouragement someone else needs. Share how you are trusting in God's plan for your love, and let others know that they too are walking in divine purpose. The angels encourage you to share your thoughts. Your testimony will be a light to those who are uncertain or unsure of the path ahead. And remember, as you share your love and your faith, you help others to believe in the divine beauty of God's plan for their lives. This journey is yours, and it is a divine one. You are not alone. God is walking with you, and so are the angels. Together, you are creating something sacred, something holy, something that will last forever. Trust in the process, and trust in the love that you are building together. Now reflect on the love that you are sharing, the purpose behind it, and the divine guidance you are receiving. As you do so, know that this is just the beginning. God's plan for your life is unfolding perfectly, and your love story is part of that perfect design. Let this be the beginning of a deeper connection, a deeper understanding, and a deeper love. Together with God's guidance, you will create a life full of blessings, joy, and divine purpose. As you stand at the threshold of this sacred journey, know that you are not merely walking through life with another. You are stepping into the divine purpose that God has ordained for you both. This is a path built on love, trust, and unwavering faith. And with each step you take together, you are drawing closer to the very essence of your spiritual mission on this earth. Remember, love is not just an emotion. It is a force. It is a powerful divine energy that transforms, heals, and uplifts. It is through love that you are called to become the best versions of yourselves, for each other, and for God. It is through this love that you will fulfill your purpose. Reflect God's light and share that love with the world. The angels urge you to hold on to this wisdom. You are both players in a divine game, a sacred mission in which every move, every choice, every moment matters. Every challenge you face is a test of your commitment to each other and to God's will. Every triumph is a victory in the name of love and faith. Let these words of wisdom guide you. What is built on love is eternal. It is the foundation that cannot be shaken. Trust in the divine path, for it leads to peace, joy, and fulfillment. In every decision, in every action, seek God's guidance. Listen to His whispers in the quiet moments, for He is leading you to something far greater than you can imagine. Trust that His plan is always perfect, and His love for you both is unshakable. You are the players in this sacred story, and your love story is being written by the hand of God. Play with integrity, with love, and with honor. Let every choice reflect the divine purpose that is at work in your lives. As you move forward, carry this wisdom with you. When love is the foundation, the journey will be full of blessings, growth, and grace. Trust in it, nurture it, and above all, believe that God has called you together for a reason far greater than you can see today. And as you walk this path, remember, you are not alone. God is with you. The angels are guiding you, and you are surrounded by love, peace, and divine light. Your love, your purpose, and your journey, all of it is sacred. Keep walking with faith, with love, and with the unwavering knowledge that you are exactly where you need to be. This is your sacred journey, and through it, you will witness the true power of love, guided by the hand of God.